Boiling water advisory is still in effect. A woman sideswipes a gas pump. Public read and sing featuring Kelly Schaefer. And Strauss and Fest events. All of these stories, sports, and weather are coming up on the 18 WJTS News. This is WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson, in for Bradford Rass. Officials with the Jasper Water Department are notifying residents due to multiple water leaks along 2nd Avenue and Riverside Drive. A boil water order has been issued. Water officials say the area affected is east on 2nd Avenue, beginning at Hillside Drive, which includes Hillside and Riverside Drives, as well as Sherry Lane. They say this is the only portion of the city of Jasper that is affected. Officials also note that this boil water order began Thursday afternoon and will remain in effect for a minimum of 48 hours. The Jasper Municipal Water Department says they will notify local media once the boil order is lifted, but again, it will remain in place for at least 48 hours. In the meantime, areas affected are advised to boil water for human and pet consumption for a minimum of 5 minutes. Any further questions can be directed to the Jasper Water Department at 812-482-5252. A Jasper woman has been placed under arrest for OWI after she was reported to have sideswiped a gas pump with her sports utility vehicle at a Jasper convenience store Thursday night. Around 11:45 last night, Jasper police were called to the Circle A Food Mart on the corner of 14th Street and Newton Streets to report a vehicle that had struck a gas pump. Upon the police arrival, a Jasper officer made contact with 45-year-old Tina Horn of Jasper. She told police that she was driving the vehicle and sideswiped the gas pump. Police could tell that Horn had been drinking and measured her blood alcohol content at 0.21%. Police say about $200 worth of damage was made to the Circle A's gas pump, while there was no damage to Horn's SUV. Horn was taken to and booked into the Dubois County Security Center. She was charged with operating while intoxicated. A Jasper man who continuously pounded on walls and yelled obscenities ended up behind bars Thursday morning. About 8:45 yesterday morning, officers with the Jasper Police Department were called not once, but twice within a few hours to the Northwood Avenue townhouses. Police say 51-year-old John Lehman of Jasper was intoxicated as he pounded on the walls and yelled. When he refused to stop, police applied for a warrant for his arrest out of the Dubois Circuit Court. The warrant was issued and served by authorities who booked Lehman into the Dubois County Security Center on a misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. Officers looking to serve an arrest warrant yesterday, Thursday, on a Frankfort, Indiana woman staying in Birdseye not only found their suspect, but also stumbled upon heroin and drug paraphernalia. Around 9:15 Thursday morning, a trooper with the Indiana State Police, along with deputies with the Dubois County Sheriff's Department, attempted to serve an arrest warrant at a home located along the Sinclair Road in Birdseye. Police say the Clinton County issued warrant was intended for 26-year-old Ashley Mae Worth of Frankfort for a probation violation that she made earlier. Worth was found by authorities inside the residence and was placed into custody. While inside, officers located a syringe containing a quantity of heroin. Worth was taken to and booked into the Crawford County Jail without incident. She is facing level 6 felony counts of possession of a narcotic drug, that being heroin, and possession of a syringe. Class A misdemeanor counts of possession and paraphernalia and possession of a controlled substance. Police say Worth will be held on the local charges before being taken back to the Clinton County for the probation violation. Will Read and Sing for Food will perform a free public show with special guest Jasper writer Kelly Schaefer. She will read excerpts from her newly published book, Fractured Not Broken, a memoir. Now, original plans called for the show to be held at 7 o'clock tomorrow night in the Vincennes University Jasper Campus Center for Technology and Innovation and Manufacturing Theater. However, due to the popularity of Kelly's involvement, the venue has been moved to Shiloh Church to accommodate a much larger audience. Shiloh is located at 1971 West State Road 56 on the city's far western limits. Scheduled to read and sing will perform and will also show humor writer Scott Solomon and musicians Debbie Sheeter, Bethany Baglin, Kyle Leakin, Megan Gatwood, and Jesse Faulkner. Admission is $10 per person and is a donation to the Friends of the Jasper Public Library. Also available will be snacks and beverages that will be sold, and those will also benefit the Friends of the Jasper Library. A free will collection will also be available to help the Friends will read and sing for food. A mix of live music and humor essays has raised $43,900 to date for local causes and charities. Fractured Not Broken is a true story of loss, faith, and a rare love that could only happen in real life. In a sweeping narrative and heart-wrenching story, Schaefer's memoir exposes the truth about what happened after a drunk driver took away her independence and the life that she knew. She shares how she found her way back through faith and pain, community, family, and the love of a man that she had prayed for. Schaefer will sell and sign her memoir after the show. For more information, call Scott Solomon at 812-827-9911. The 37th annual Jasper Strassenfest is around the corner, and of course with it comes all of the many spectacular events. Among them is the 3rd annual Backyard Cook-Off hosted by the DuBois County Motorcycle Club. The cook-off is set for Saturday, August 1st by the Schaefer Barn off of 4th Street behind the Riverwalk Gazebo. Sign-in begins at 6 a.m. All chili recipes are welcomed. Spare our St. Louis ribs will be barbecued, and chicken leg and thigh quarters will also be barbecued. Individual fees for the chili, ribs, and chicken categories are $30. Judging starts at noon for chili, 1 o'clock p.m. for ribs, and 2 o'clock p.m. for chicken. The entry fee for all 3 categories is $75. Advanced entry must be received by tomorrow. All proceeds will go towards Toys for Tykes, and the sponsors are Tom Lawn and Garden and Sternberg's Furniture. For registration and forms, contact Mike Aiding at moeding@fullnet.com. Or you can contact the Jasper Chamber of Commerce at jasperin.org. A complete listing of rules can be found at the jasperstrassenfest.org website. The American Bikers Aimed Toward Education Region 10 is planning its 2nd Strassenfest Bike Show Saturday, August 2nd at the Schaefer Barn at 4th and Anderson Streets. The entry fee is $10. Registration will take place from 9 until 11 a.m. and judging in 8 classes starts at 1 p.m. Awards will be presented at 1:30 p.m. For more information, contact either Farron Lasher at 812-309-8382 or Sylvester Volgrel at 812-326-2232. The bike show is sponsored by the DuBois County Choppers, 231 Motorsports, Obermeyer Honda and Yamaha, and Suzuki and AJ Cycle and Trike Conversion. The Rotary Club of Jasper will sponsor the Strassenfest Auto Loft Saturday, August 1st. The event starts at the Schrader Sports Complex along 2nd Street with check-in beginning at 9:30 a.m. and the first car will go out at noon. The Auto Loft is a road rally that is open to all types of cars and motor vehicles. The event is not a race, but a rally where accuracy, timing, and the best poker hand wins the event. Participants will be given a set of clues and will travel throughout DuBois County and receive a playing card at each of the designated checkpoints. The entry fee is $20 per vehicle. Cash awards will be given. $50 each will be provided to the best poker hand, best time, and best decorated vehicle. Make sure to complete and look for details, and they can be found at jasperstrassenfest.org under events. For further details, you can contact Jim McFall at 812-630-5581 or Laura Grammer at 812-630-7244. The city of Jasper will welcome 35 guests from their sister city Pfaffenweiler, Germany, Wednesday, July 29th to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the partnership of the two communities. Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz says the guests from Germany will be in Jasper until August 9th and will be staying with host families, including his own.
we will have 36 guests from Pfaffenweiler as part of our 5-year partnership visit. Jasper visited there in 2010 formally. This is our Sister Cities partnership. They're coming here this year, and they'll arrive very early in the morning of the first day of Strassenfest, and then we will actually include that in opening ceremonies and recognize them. Mayor Dieter Hahn will be the guest of my wife Dina and I, and will be staying at our house, and that'll be a new experience for us as well. And looking forward to that, as we met last year at Pfaffenweiler when we visited there. So old friends for us, new friends for us, and for the community, it's just a great exchange.
There will be a renewal of the Sister City Partnership at the Western Celebration Dinner Party on Tuesday evening, August 4th at Clubhouse 61. The doors open at 5:30 with a meal at 6:30, followed by an exchange of gifts, songs by the Pfaffenweiler Band, and the Grandview Junction Bluegrass Band. This event is open to the public, but does require a reservation. You can call Louis Kuntz at Jasper City Hall at 812-482-4255 or email your reservation to lkunts@jasperindana.gov. The cost is $15 a person and is paid at the door. Those planning to attend are encouraged to wear their Western attire. Coming up, we'll have your weather, sports, and Inform with Dr. Alan Johnson, the Dean of UJC, on Inform on WJTS News.